family and friends of the class of 2025, welcome to Eastridge High School's graduation commencement exercises. Our ceremony will begin in approximately 8 minutes. Please make your way to your seats and be sure that your personal electronic devices are silenced. A few notes for our guests as we prepare to celebrate our graduates. Our ceremony usually takes about an hour and a half. One of the challenges of having a large graduating class is that it takes time to read each name. Our name readers try to find the correct cadence to keep us moving along while giving each name time to be celebrated. After each name is read, we try to pause for approximately 2 to 3 seconds. So do your best to cheer and celebrate your graduate briefly, and then allow the next name to be read. Thank you for your consideration. One additional note that is new this year: following the ceremony, our graduates will conduct a recessional off the floor of the arena and out of the north entrance they entered in. Guests, following the ceremony, please make your way out the east entrance, the one you entered in, and meet your graduate outside. Thank you.
got 16. He's got 16. Alfred's got 17.
17.
Okay. She says 15. You got 15, 16, 17, 18.
Why don't I just say 19?
Sure. 16, 17, 18.
afternoon. I am Amal Ilmi, a graduating senior and a member of the Eastridge High School Student Cabin. The University of Minnesota Twin Cities respectfully acknowledges that the land we are on today is the traditional and ancestral homeland of Dakota people. Minnesota comes from the Dakota name for this region, Minnesota Makoche, the land where the waters reflect the skies. At this time, I invite you to please stand as you are able, remove your hats, and face the flag as representatives of the District 833 Air Force Junior ROTC with cadets from Woodbury High School and Eastridge High School present our nation's colors. The national anthem will be performed by Eastridge Bel Canto. At the conclusion of the national anthem, please remain standing and silent until the Air Force Junior ROTC exit the arena.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. I am Andrew Klein, and I want to thank our Eastridge Band and Orchestra for Pomp and Circumstance, the Eastridge Bel Canto Choir, and the District 833 Air Force Junior ROTC for the presentation of colors. And now, please help me in welcoming our principal, Mr. Jim Smokervich.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Principal Jim Smokervich. On behalf of the entire staff of Eastridge and South Washington County Schools, I welcome you to the 15th annual commencement of Eastridge High School. Seniors, it is truly a pleasure to be with you today as we reflect on your educational journey and honor you. Each of you has developed individually in your preparation for graduation, as well as collectively as a class. And all of you seated before me have and will forever be known as the Eastridge High School class of 2025. Seniors, it has been my pleasure to share your high school experience with you, and as you leave after tonight's ceremony, I offer you the following things as advice to consider. Continue to work hard. Listen more than you speak. Live in the moment every single day. Find the good in all people. Make mistakes, own them, and learn from them. Don't be afraid to say thank you as well as I am sorry. And understand that you are only as strong as those around you. With admiration and appreciation, I would like to say, you did it, Raptors. Congratulations. Throughout today's graduation ceremony, senior members of my student cabinet to the administration will be presiding. Please welcome our next student cabinet member, Sophia Billmeyer.
Good afternoon. My name is Sophia Billmeyer. With us today are several honored guests. At this time, I would like each of them to stand and be recognized as I call their name. Audience, please hold your applause until all guests have been recognized. Simi Patniak, School Board Vice Chair. Melinda Doles, School Board Clerk. Sharon Van Leer, School Board Treasurer. Louise Hines, School Board Member. Tyrone Brookins, Assistant Superintendent. Kelly Jansen, Assistant Superintendent. Christine Schaefer, Assistant Superintendent. And Julie Nielsen, Superintendent of Schools. The senior class would like to especially acknowledge our office coordinator, Ms. Carrie Cheetah, and Assistant Principal, Brian Booth, for their additional organization and coordination of today's ceremony. We are honored to have you all participate in today's ceremony. Please join me in a round of applause to recognize our platform guests and graduation ceremony coordinators. Additionally, joining the graduating class of 2025 and helping today are approximately 50 members of the Eastridge High School teachers and staff. They were invited to engage with pride in the celebration of our students' success. Many are assisting behind the scenes, while others are marching and sitting with our graduates today. Eastridge staff, at this time, please rise to be recognized. I will now turn it over to Principal Smokervich to recognize the exceptional class of 2025.
The class of 2025 is composed of excellent students who have done outstanding work at Eastridge High School. We have 26 students who will be graduating summa cum laude with distinction, signifying a cumulative grade point average of 4.3 or above. We also have 104 members of this class that have a cumulative GPA of 4.0 or higher. In addition to that, a total of 279 students wear an honor stole for their outstanding scholarship. Now, we also recognize that GPA alone does not define excellence. We challenge our students each day in the classroom to push their limits, engage in difficult discussions, learn content at a high level. Students, this is the part of the program that you have to pay attention. If you have ever taken honors, challenge yourself taking an AP course, have taken an AP exam, have taken a College in the Schools course, Project Lead the Way course, or if you have enrolled in PSEO or 916, please stand at this time to be recognized. Please be seated. Our students at Eastridge High School are also highly engaged in the arts, learning how to express their emotions and ideas through drama, music, and visual representation. Students, if you participated in band, orchestra, or choir, if you have been in one of our musicals or plays, participated in one act, if you were a member of our speech team, or if you have created and displayed your art in one of our many art shows, please stand to be recognized at this time. Please be seated. Eastridge High School also has an outstanding reputation for our athletic performance. Our student athletes learn valuable life skills like teamwork and cooperation while persisting and working toward a common goal with their teammates. Students, if you participated in one of the Eastridge High School's 33 Minnesota State High School League-sponsored athletic teams in one of our fall, winter, or spring sports, please stand at this time to be recognized. Please be seated. Finally, and I don't want to forget what sets Eastridge apart from many other high schools, your opportunity to participate in approximately 100 student-led clubs and activities. We are proud of our student leadership in developing a positive school culture, establishing a school where each student finds a place to belong with peers and of similar interests to pursue. We are proud of the thousands of volunteer hours of students that they have shared with our community and have supported one another in giving back to our school. At this time, please stand if you participated in any club or activity while you were here at Eastridge. Please be seated. Students, I want to say to you, you have many gifts to share with our world. Thank you for your contribution to Eastridge, and at this time, I would like to turn it over to Jennifer Lee.
My name is Jennifer Lee. A very special thank you from the senior class for your dedication to all of us and for being with us today. At this time, we would like to welcome back Mrs. Golick and the Eastridge Bell Canto Choir for a performance of What a Wonderful World.
I see
Hello, my name is Aiden Haverman. Three student speakers will represent the class of 2025 today. Debbie and Ruth Daniel earned this privilege as voted by their peers, and Dora Zebulon likewise earned this privilege as our student council presidents. And Dora Zebulon, please come forward. The podium's yours.
Good afternoon, family, friends, faculty, district administration, school board members, and of course, the unforgettable class of 2025. Standing here today, I know that I could come up here and simply ramble on about all the cliches, how it all goes by so fast, or go the classic "we made it" route, but the truth is, you've all heard that speech before. And while those common phrases may be true and bring a sense of comfort, I choose to not prolong this already long-awaited ceremony. Instead, I choose to draw your attention to the little moments, the real ones that defined our time here. I remember the moment I was told I would be giving this speech. My first thought was how I wish that part might have been bolded on the job description. But soon after, I was left to ponder all the complex ways I could reach out to every one of you and spread the right message that speaks to both you and your time here at Eastridge. But after many nights of scrolling on TikTok and the phrase non-boring graduation speeches practically being engraved into my YouTube search history, I realized that is almost impossible. You see, I could come up here and easily just pretend that I know all of you here, but that's not the case. If you were to look both to the left and right of you right now, could you confidently say that you know the person sitting next to you? Whether your answer is yes or no, like it or not, there are some amazing people here whose first name you are going to be hearing for the first time being called upon to walk this stage today. What may surprise you to hear is that that's okay. We have all walked different paths and had different moments throughout our high school career to be able to walk across this stage today. Different schedules, different friend groups, different tests, different assignments. But although your journey may not have resembled that of the person sitting next to you, I believe that everyone's journey is made up of various unique moments and that their perception of the many unique imprints on their time here as a Raptor are what ultimately separates a class from the previous classes. Moments like winning that championship that year, getting that one part in the play, passing that one really hard test, failing that one really hard test, your first serious relationship, homecoming, and most definitely prom. I believe that we can hold Disney Channel to blame for the idea that these are the only moments you remember and that matter. On January 20th, 2006, one of the greatest Disney Channel original movies was released to the world, High School Musical. Now, although I've gotten a lot of backlash from my friends from waiting till 18 to watch this movie, I believe that it could have been slightly to blame for the famously used pinnacles of what high school moments should excite young kids around the world. These moments, however important at the time, have something in common. They are simply just that, moments. The moments we unknowingly let define our time here spent at Eastridge. In the midst of all these Disney-inspired moments are many lesser thought of, but no less important moments that have played a part in getting us here today. Think back to your time in kindergarten. You don't remember the day you first learned to tie your shoe, the day you lost your tooth, or even the day you could spell your name in an eligible font. Instead, it's the little anecdotes that, while they were happening, you would have never guessed would be such a time of remembrance in your life and would unintentionally shape you for the years to come. Don't get me wrong, the big moments that are advertised as such in movies like High School Musical are still very fond memories that are shared amongst friends. But when watching the infamous breaking free moment between Gabriella and Troy at the end of the movie, I believe that is one of the many scenes in this great trilogy that set the expectation that high school is supposed to be filled with unforgettable, life-defining events, when in reality, most of our experiences can be seen as the little choices you made along the way, the small successes you would celebrate each day, whether it was a good grade on a test or even simply making it to class on time. All the private struggles that we had to overcome, all of these are events that you cannot find circled on a calendar, but best believe they are a memorable moment. Now, I'm here to tell you that even as big as today is, this is still not your breaking free moment either. Because I believe that your moment is what comes after you move your tassel to the left of your cap. I believe your moment is you getting the job. Your moment is you buying your first car with your own money, knowing the work it took for you to confidently walk into that dealership. Your moment is you starting that new business you've always dreamed of. Your moment is you finally retiring your parents. Your moment is you winning that court case. Your moment is finding the cure that saved someone's life. Your moment is buying your first home. Your moment is sharing the wedding you've dreamed of since you were a little girl with the person you would have never thought you would find them the way you did. Don't misunderstand me. Today is a massive accomplishment, a wonderful moment, but it is only a checkpoint on a very long road ahead. Like Gabriella once famously sang, I've got to move on and be who I am. And that's what today should be about. Not a time defined by perfect songs or choreographed dances, but a time in our lives we may not fully understand until years from now, but we can look at as all unforgettable moments, big or small, that we shared within these Eastridge halls that helped us find who we really are. And even though we're all going on our own way, BFFs or not, we'll always be tied together by our time wearing black and gold. Roll raps, and thank you.
And now I would like to introduce our student speakers who were selected by their peers, Debbie and Ruth Daniel.
Good afternoon, family, friends, faculty, staff, and most importantly, Eastridge High School's graduating class of 2025. My name is Debbie.
And I'm Ruth, and we are your class of 2025 speakers. Any normal person, when given this opportunity, would run home and tell their parents, Mom, Dad, I just want senior speaker.
But not us, because the conversation would have went a little something like this. You have to thank all 50 of your cousins, your uncles you've never met before, and the guy who gives you free samples at Sam's Club. And the list goes on.
So hi, Mom.
Hi, Dad. Surprise!
Now that we've shocked our parents, it's time to talk about what really matters. The journey we've all taken to get here and the memories we've made along the way.
Through the past 4 years, we've had ups, downs, fun days, stressful nights, and memories we'll never forget. But if we had to pick one day that truly changed the trajectory of our high school experience, it wasn't prom, it wasn't senior skip day, and it definitely wasn't running away from Linda in the school parking lots just waiting to get booted.
No, it was November 30, 2022. The day ChatGPT was released. That was the day we all discovered a new best friend, a tutor, a therapist, a please help me understand this before second hour miracle worker.
Suddenly, essays were written in minutes, math problems had step-by-step solutions, and group projects had a mysterious third member who never showed up to class but always pulled their weight.
And let's be honest, some of us here owe our diplomas to ChatGPT. You know who you are.
Before we go, we want to leave you with 3 things, 3 truths we've learned not just from textbooks or tests, but from life, from each other, and from the journey we've taken together.
Number 1, one of my favorite verses is, now I may have faith to make mountains fall, but if I lack love, then I am nothing at all. You can be the smartest in the room, the most talented, the most successful, but if you don't lead with love, it means nothing. So whatever you do, whether you're building a business, starting a family, or writing a book, or just figuring it out, do it with love. Love for the people, love for the process, and most importantly, love for yourself. Because love is what makes this journey worth it.
Number 2 is struggle. Struggle isn't something we choose, but it's something we all go through. And the truth is, it's not the easy days that shape us, it's the hard ones. The nights we stayed up studying, the moments we felt like quitting, the times we failed and had to start over. Those are the moments that built us. To our classmates, whatever you're facing now or whatever awaits you down the road, don't fear the struggle. Face it. Fight through it. And never forget, nothing heals if nothing hurts. As we close this chapter, our hope is this. We hope you make the most of your post-grad experience.
We hope you find love in hopeless places.
We hope you never pass without saying hello.
We hope you never become strangers.
We hope you mend the relationships with old friends, your siblings, and your dad.
And we are so glad you made it to graduation.
But we didn't get through it alone. At this time, we want to take the moment to honor the people who made this moment possible. Mom, Dad, can you please stand?
ለእናቴና ለአባቴ ወደዚች ሀገር ስትመጡ ሕይወታችሁን ኢትዮጵያ ጥላችኋል እና ብዙ መስዋዕትነት ከፍላችኋል። ስለዚህም ዛሬ እዚህ ቆመን ሁለታችንም እናስደስታችሁ ተስፋ እንቆርጣለን።
Thank you for every sacrifice, every sleepless night, every prayer, every ride, every you've got this when we didn't believe in ourselves. Everything we do, everything we are is to make you proud.
And now, we ask that any parent or guardian of a class of 2025 graduate please stand. Thank you. Thank you for your love, your patience, your strength, and your belief in us. This stage isn't just ours. It's yours too.
And finally, number 3, we want to leave you with words of someone who stood on a stage similar to this 11 years ago today. Our older brother and our biggest role model, Nabiyu Daniel.
Smile. You will face many obstacles in life and you will fail, but never forget you're a raptor. And never forget where you come from, so smile. Because you never know when someone might just take a selfie.
Congratulations, class of 2025. God bless you all.
It is my pleasure to introduce our staff speaker. The class of 2025 selected one staff member to address us at graduation. The staff member symbolizes all the educators who have impacted the lives of our graduating class. Jake Stendhal, an English teacher at Eastridge, please come forward.
So, it's my first year at this high school, and I'm like the new kid. And you might be sitting there thinking, is that Mr. Kenley? No, silly, but I am his evil twin. My name is Mr. Stendhal, and I teach English and Avid. So, like with every new place I become a part of, I searched every nook and cranny of this school. I interrogated staff under extreme duress, and I read every single dusty book of the library just to learn how this place works. And since it's in my job description to teach, and I'm billing the district by the second for this speech, that's 20 bucks a second, Julie, I'm going to teach you every single lesson I learned in my first year at Eastridge. Lesson 1. If you get 20 students in the upper green boys' bathroom, a genie pops out of the toilet and grants students a wish. Still, it's a bathroom, not a clown car. Get out. Lesson 2. The Bosco in Bosco cheese stick is not what you think it is. I will say no more. Lesson 3. If you hit the elevator buttons in the right order and have the elevator pass, it will take you to the pool. Yes, there's a pool. There has always been a pool. Lesson 4. Gina Carboni will give you a free Carboni's pizza if you read more than her. No one has ever gotten a free pizza. P.S. She's actually related to the pizza Carbonis, and when I found that out, that was like Augustus Gloop getting to meet Willy Wonka. It still brings a tear to my pizza-stained face. Lesson 5. Mr. Kenley's real name is not actually Mr. Kenley. That's not a joke, that's completely true. Lesson 6. The best place to nap is Principal Smokervich's office. Jim, don't ask how I know that, but that chair is so comfy. Lesson 7. I learned before my time here as a wee lad in the 90s from Chumbawamba's hit Tub Thumping. I get knocked down, but I get back up again. We will all fall in this life, and all we can do is to get back up. You may not be as sturdy as before, but you'll be wiser. And with each time you get back up, you'll be stronger. So, when you have a bad day or you fail your multimedia communication class for the second time, get back up. When you get dumped or don't get into your university's super secret social club, you get back up. When you get really sick or seriously hurt, you get back up. When you lose a job or a loved one, you get back up. When it feels like the world will do anything to keep you down, you get back up. Because when you get back up, there is opportunity, there's change, there is growth in the idea that you will make your life better. Because it will be. Lesson 8 is the best part of Eastridge. It's you, the students. Your intelligence, your humor, your kindness is a light that helps people. I cannot tell you the amount of times this year where I was having a hard day and getting to teach who would instantly get me out of the darkest of moments. It was a reminder that we are not alone on this journey. So remember, there will always be others who will help you get back up. So when you see someone who is down, help them. And that's my final lesson. Thank you, everyone.
Good afternoon. My name is Anya Thompson. Before the class of 2025 is presented, we would like to take a moment to pause and reflect. While we think this is a time of celebration, please join me in a moment of silence as we think about family, friends, colleagues, and those loved ones who are not with us today. The bouquet here on stage is to recognize those loved ones. Thank you. Please note that today's ceremony carries forward the traditions that were established by a graduating committee consisting of students, parents, and staff. Previous graduating classes have agreed that our commencement be short but formal. We are respectfully requesting you refrain from applauding, whistling, or any behavior that would detract from the dignity of commencement. Finally, we would ask you to remain seated during the presentation of graduates. Still photos of each graduate will be taken as they cross the stage. Now, please welcome Principal Smokervich back to the podium.
At this time, I'd like to present the class of 2025. These young leaders have distinguished themselves by their outstanding performance, by their caring attitudes towards each other and their community. and as well their unwavering willingness to rise to many challenges. They have earned the right to be recognized at our ceremony today. Accordingly, on behalf of the staff of Eastridge High School, the state of Minnesota, and South Washington County School District, Superintendent Julie Nielsen, and members of the School Board of Education, by the authority vested in me as the principal of Eastridge High School, I hereby certify that the members of the class of 2025 gathered at this ceremony have completed the necessary requirements and are eligible to receive a diploma.
Thank you, Principal Smokovich. On behalf of the school board, district leaders, and school staff, I could not be more honored to accept the graduating class of 2025. Students, you are here today because you have successfully met the requirements from the state of Minnesota and South Washington County Schools. Eastridge High School students, the diploma you are receiving today serves as that official notice. Parents and family members, we have appreciated your partnership and support. Thank you for being an essential part of these graduates' lives. To school staff and leaders, thank you for your dedication and commitment to making a difference for our students. We appreciate the great work by our entire team. Graduates, the future is yours. Congratulations and best of luck to each of you.
Thank you, Superintendent Nielsen. Jason Kenley and Heather Young have been selected as name readers for our graduating class. Please come forward at this time, along with our student ushers. Would the class of 2025 please come forward?
Jamal Abdulkadir.
Apple Sukdi Low.
Caleb Benjamin Abeya.
Sydney Low.
Ezra Zarifu Abibi.
Jacob Michael Locketts.
Dwayne Carpila Abella.
Sydney Harley Lovick.
Alexander Bradley Adamides.
Edmund Loyan.
Sophie Marie Adler.
Stephen Liu.
Enab Adoga.
Caitlin Nicole Luke.
Ufa Adoga.
Olivia Lukrafka Varasin.
Ajak Ajak.
Mitchell Lundeen.
Ifrit Alam.
Jada Lynn Lundell.
Mallory Catherine Albertson.
Blossom Lee.
Jack Abram Aldrich.
Darren Lee.
Miko Alcides.
Derek Lee.
Rodrigo Alvarez.
Logan Mitchell Lynch.
John Amos.
Dailun Ma.
Broderick Joseph Anderson.
Sahasra Mudukri.
Jack Anderson.
Parker William Johannes Maddox.
Julian Michael Anderson.
Abdi Rahman Liban Mahamud.
Nastaho Ahmed.
Ismail Mahdi.
Katie Lynn Anderson.
Saya Mack.
Sarah Jean Anderson.
Chandan Kumaran Mali.
Turner Robert Anderson.
Kelsey Aquino Moranin.
Zachary James Anderson.
Holden Robert Marshall.
Daira Ariano.
Anthony Martin.
Antonio Arenas.
James Martin.
Etnasia Ausfa.
Bianca Giselle Martinez.
Tolulope Precious Atabel Tele.
Gus Aaron Marvin.
Lillian Yasmin Awad.
Addison Marie Mattis.
CJ Bach.
Alyssa Mauk.
Maggie Jane Bachman.
Cameron McComas.
Nora Gamela Pedrus.
Jenna Michelle McGowan.
Layla Ann Boggle.
Matthew John McKenna.
Prabhath Balipurthy.
Edith Mahia Garcia.
Samit Reddy Bendy.
Ryan Michael Menny.
Gannon Thomas Barron.
Dylan Andrew Mensing.
Shelby Kaikio Beeson.
Haley Lucia Mensick.
Trevor Jordan Beekman.
Jake Merklowitz.
Owen Andrew Belkey.
Bowden Bryce Methvin.
Paige Christina Belfield.
Morgan Elizabeth Methvin.
John Tavias Howley Howsmith Bell.
Jackson Paul Meyer.
Ivana Marie Beltran.
Eli Xavier Miller.
Addison Rosebender.
Madison Olivia Miller.
Anne Elise Benjamin.
Madison Taylor Miller.
William Stephen Benson.
Emerson Olivia Millington.
Sophia Teresa Birdie.
Sumira Awais Muhammad.
Owen Oscar Berg.
Ava Tay Moeller.
Molly Grace Beerworth.
Hannah Malazan.
Sophia Rose Billmeyer.
Hayden Daniel Hebner Montbryan.
Caleb Binyam.
Brendan Joseph Mooney.
Kira Elizabeth Blahoski.
Kylie Linda Moore.
Kaylin Lee Block.
Emily Marie Morgan.
Madeline Isabella Blunkvist.
Isabella Rose Morseth.
Isabella Marie Bordson.
Doraya Moak.
Jesse Borrego.
Catherine Emma Murphy.
Sophia Joan Bramall.
Joseph Bernard Murto.
Gavin Alejandro Brock.
Isaac Muita.
Ava Bristol.
Nishith Nuguri Madagu.
Kylie Ann Broberg.
Roneth Nyama.
Liam Brown.
Grace Ann Nelipensky.
Cadence Olivia Bungard.
Caden Jackson Nelson.
Henry Walter Burns.
Lily Ann Nelson.
Daniel Butterick Peterson.
Ryder Newbrand.
Elsie Rose Columpet.
Alicia Ma Gu.
Ryan Audrey Elizabeth Carroll.
Kevin Nguyen.
Wyatt Gregory Case.
Maya Nguyen.
Matthew Chang.
Jasmitha Nimakaila.
Ian Chow.
Andriana Janelle Maxino Nolido.
Shuba Chila.
Ikenna Wokoro.
Iris Chen.
Cormac Coakley O'Brien.
Junwoo Choi.
Manir Ottawa.
Hayden Lee Christensen.
Eni Grace Odajole.
Lindsay McKay Clifford.
Isabel Marie Afroski.
Aiden Patrick Cole.
Elena Jean Oin.
Jocelyn Grace Coleman.
Grace Omotolani Okobo.
John Anthony Collins.
Bilal Abdirahman Omar.
Logan Connolly.
Talib Omar.
Drew John Cook.
Emma Charlotte Pavich.
Layla Elise Cusick.
Olivia Faith Adams.
Debbie Kabede Daniel.
Jada O'Toole.
Ruth Kabede Daniel.
Michaela Margaret Francis Opatz.
Chin Dewey Dow.
Alexis Grace Opland.
Tin Dewey Dow.
Ava Ostrovsky.
Abhinav Chowdhury Dasari.
David Michael Palmer.
Tyler Michael Davis.
Mitchell Panconi.
Anna Elise Didon.
Solby Park.
Zachary Christopher Dirks.
Jonathan James Pash.
Aaron Zachary Devine.
Kylie Joy Paul.
Addison Devine.
Blake Ethan Pedersen.
Nevaeh Rose Dodge.
Shrija Paracom.
Mason Michael Dulles.
Nicholas Jerome Perez.
Joanna Dominguez Sanchez.
Ashley Marie Peters.
Carla Duarte.
Julia Ava Peters.
Ava Christine Duran.
Braden Edward Peterson.
Brooklyn Edlin.
Lucas Samuel Petrangelo.
Luke Emke.
Evelyn Pham.
Sean Daniels.
Min Tu Pham.
Exir El Hassan.
Andrew Asher Phillips.
King Chris Anthony Ellis III.
Ajita Das Patello.
Anaya Eolani Ellison.
Ava Grace Plouts.
Amal Abdi Elmi.
Payne Niles Pagachnik.
Haley June Engelking.
Derek Paul Ponson.
Charlie Engels.
Alexandra Lydia Paritsky.
You can say it to me. Oh, jeez. Logan Engen.
Joseph Daniel Pringle.
Manu Enriquez.
Dawson Sean Richard Radosevich.
Kadus Ephraim.
Athurv Raghav.
Kylie Rose Estoshin.
Dylan Giovanni Ramos.
Neela Marie Estoshin.
Hayden David Randalls.
Alexander Fairbanks.
Joshua Rasmussen.
Kay Fang.
Michaela Ratzabout.
Gianna Suzanne Ferrara.
Connor Alden Radisky.
Henrik David Finch.
Om Reggae.
Alyssa Marie Finley.
Peyton Christopher Rayfeld.
Violet Ainsley Winters Finnegan.
Justin William Reindahl.
Sydney Lynn Fisk.
Nathan James Raylene.
Reardon John Flayhive.
Carson Rebecca Resch.
James Egby Fungan.
Rayhan Reshi.
Preston Zachary Fonseca.
Lure Rossross.
Emily Jean Fox.
Daisy Jinga Rire.
Leah Faith Franson.
Anthony Umberto Rivero.
Lydia Grace Franson.
Carter Paul Robinson.
Kyle Frent.
Simon Rail.
Catherine Elizabeth Freimiller.
Savea Riley Roman.
Anna Joe Fuller.
Sebastian Rockabert.
Peyton Madison Fuller.
Michael Gianna Russell.
Maya Eloise Galloway.
Luke Andrew Ryersey.
Maggie Gamble.
Derek Saywert.
Eli Jeffrey Garley.
Tanuj Sagar.
Jana May George.
Courtney Ann Salazar.
Tanner Matthew Jorgensen.
Yvette Saligan.
Liam Garrity.
Anton Selnikov.
Dylan John Gilio.
Hector Sanchez Osorio.
Hope Glaze.
Hannah K. Sandberg.
Luke Jacob Goldsworthy.
Kai Xavier Sarton.
Eleni Demars Olaf Gottfried.
Lucy Jane Shack.
Rebecca Lynn Graham.
Zachary Robert Schindeldecker.
Kingston Matthew Grainer.
Jacob Schmid.
Brody Allen Granis.
Max Schmidt.
Ahmed Salim Guled.
Tessa Lee Schmidt.
Brianna Green.
Macy Schnell.
Charles Everett Douglas Green.
Jordan Corin Scott.
Jocelyn Grace Greenwald.
Onyx Scribner.
Nasir Grier.
Isaac Warren Seal.
Kinley Adeline Griffin.
Osmond Thomas Harold Selland.
Anna Marie Gribbleman.
Emanuela Favor Oraiello Shanoa.
Mercy Gudina.
Michael Donovan Shannon.
Safi Elise Gamalias.
Jack Lewis Sheehan.
Alicia Jade Gupta.
Neil Shaker.
Caden James Gustafson.
Manjot Singh Shaker.
Joshua Gorman.
John Gabriel Carrig Seaball.
Tavian Ijomau Jackson.
Viraj Singh.
Jacob Stephen Granger.
Zachary Sivanich.
Leighton Haas.
Justin Lewis Smiley.
Yedda Hadeka.
Alexander Cizalema Alban.
Lamar Hollowanger.
Alasia Maria Smith.
Amaya Halls.
Nevea Yamani Smith.
Fiona Hahn.
Sophia Bella Sokolik.
Avery Kongcheng Heng.
Jessica Minkom Some.
Devin Mengmao Heng.
Matthew Sean Spalding.
Elise Michelle Hardy.
Olivia Jacqueline Spooler.
Zachary Sean Hart.
Oliver Lawrence Stalsberg.
Gavin Scott Harvey.
Lucas Ralph Stanzel.
Anaf Zarif Hassan.
Noemi Maria Starr.
Emma Lee Hauk.
Braden Paul Stiller.
Aiden Haverman.
Lola Stuckel.
Paige Elizabeth Heidemann.
Leonora Strandheim.
Grayson Thomas Helgeson.
Devin James Sutherland.
Jocelyn Ray Hellerud.
Jack Swanson.
Elise Jolie Herr.
Amelia Swartz.
Scarlett Herr.
Leslie Switala.
Brandon Paul Hernandez.
Samuel Stephen Sidness.
Cesario Michael Hernandez.
Salon Tedessa.
Emily Crystal Hernandez.
Datom Michael Tom George.
Liam Hertel.
Nolan Daniel Tanabe.
Paige Hesting.
Olivia Tang.
Riley Ann Hestwood.
Kylie Rebecca Tatarka.
Adriana Faye Hildebrandt.
Elijah Omar Fimesasa Tagasolo Wilkes.
Tristan James Yelly.
Lilia Grace Terhar.
Alexa Hoffman.
Atharva Thakor.
Aubrey Nicole Holland.
Johnny Tao.
Hallie Lemire Hollenbach.
Madeline Jean Thielen.
Lanny Molly Holmes.
Tegan Michaela Thiesfeld.
Sydney Marie Homez.
Adeline Marie Thole.
Emerson Reese Honeycutt.
Avery Thole.
Elizabeth Hong.
Ace Thomas.
Emily Hoops.
Anya Nicole Thompson.
Ainsley Danielle Hoover.
Taylor Jordan Thompson.
Evan Nicholas Hoover.
Kylie Ann Thrush.
Daniel Austin Hovland.
Aiden Joseph Teets.
William Glenn John Howe III.
Shiuli Tiwari.
Bella Rose Rhoda.
Addison Olivia Toland.
Lainey Marie Hudnall.
Emily Reagan Tracy.
Clara K. Hughes.
Lauren Page Trelstad.
John James Hunt.
Sophia Marie Troji.
Kyla Joe Ibrahim.
Jelaine Towry.
Luke Edwin Ingold.
Peyton Kathleen Turnbloom.
JJ Jackson.
Noah Andrew Taroni.
Jenna Ruth Jackson.
Edie Udo.
Estella Christina Jansen.
Miley Leona Jacobson.
Marela Jansen.
Andrew Joseph Umland.
Laura Isabel Hirau Jimenez.
Delaney Lau Ung.
Sonia Yan. Sonia John. I apologize.
Katrine Van Heist.
Adam Johnson.
Selma Grace Vanderlinden.
Addison Johnson.
Jonathan Vang.
Zachary Brandon Johnson.
Caleb Vang.
Eleanor Scarlett Eliza Johnston.
June Lark Vang Sitzler.
Caroline Jude Angeline.
Lauda Velasquez.
Rafi Junquera.
Mariana Velasquez Reyes.
Aiden Cachel.
Audrey Marie Vile.
Imani Niwera Kamau.
Nash Kachera Very.
Lizzie Caro.
Kale Allen Wieselman.
Jasleen Carr Karad.
Noah Mendez Walquist.
Grant Andrew Kelly.
Andre Ricardo Walters.
Catherine Elizabeth Kelly.
Cohen Cade Walters.
Nicholas Kerr.
Zava Ann Walzer.
Sophia Gianna Kim.
Evie Yi Lin Wang.
Peyton Thomas Kinsella.
Yvonne Lucy Wawedo.
Sage Simon Karachenko.
Kylie Ray Weaver.
Andrew Klein.
Amanda Jingyi Wei.
Jordan Tracy Konickle.
Jackson Thomas Weinmeyer.
Elijah Phelan Knobloch.
Jack Thomas Werner.
Anna Cook.
Lauren Elizabeth West.
Mia Anella Kaden.
Lillian Weavers.
Blake Conan.
Ella Kate Winnery.
Kivua Precious Kong.
Cooper McKay Wicken.
Logan Presley Crit.
Nevea Wilcox.
Nina Cesaria Crachi.
L. Nicole Wildman.
Matthew James Kramer.
Zachary Scott Willard.
Noah Hassan Ara Crow.
Claire Elizabeth Williams.
Spencer Michael Kroll.
Albert Michael Wright.
Chloe Lynn Cryer.
Henry Robert Wright.
Eliza Catherine Kubicek.
Jason Xiao.
Riley Patrick Kuhn.
Angelica Gaoli Xiang.
Kendall Nicole Quillis.
Audrey Xiang.
Elena Laboy.
Aaron Xiang.
Adetomi Ladega.
Evangeline Angel Xiang.
Sophia Bell Lafleur.
Samuel Yalu.
Isabel Marie Lati.
Cum laude Elizabeth Yamthamkam.
Zane Gerald Lanahan.
Katie Newlee Yang.
Lorelei Ann Lang.
Kyle Chi Ming Yang.
Jake Allen Larson.
Malachi Yang.
Kayla Marie Lata.
Zachary William Yaskar.
Alex Michael Lawrence.
Nahom Yeheas.
Heidi Lee.
Javier Yella.
Rojan Lee.
Isabella Jade Yell.
Sophia Lee.
Daniel Kifla Yonatan.
Caleb Anthony LaFave.
Ariana Alexis Young.
Thomas Samuel Lagati.
Sarah Jingray Yu.
Tyler Lightsky.
Adora Zebulon.
Cadence Elizabeth Lemire.
Dylan James Zellinger Johnson.
Morgan Leno.
Carolyn H. Zhang.
Megan Ann Lester.
Emily May Joel.
Samuel Julius Leeser.
Owen Zielinski.
Natalie Lilly.
Chase Zuber.
Kira Ann Limpert.
Samari Suniga.
Ashley Lynn. Yejar Ivy Lynn.
Graduates, please rise. The tassel ceremony symbolizes the transformation and acceptance of seniors to the next level of education and life. You may now move your tassels from the right to the left. At this time, the Eastridge School song will be played as the final activity of this commencement ceremony. Students, please listen to it, this time as a graduate of Eastridge High School. At its conclusion, that special moment will come when students toss their caps and begin their new adventures. After graduates throw their caps in the air, our graduates will recess out of the arena the same way they came in. Guests, please plan to meet your graduate outside of the arena. Parents, guardians, families, school district officials, and special guests, I present to you the Eastridge High School graduating class of 2025. Parents, you may want to get your cameras ready and stay standing as we play the school song. Mr. Brent Como. Students, throw those caps. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Eastridge High School graduating class of 2025. Congratulations.
and